Over 100 liquor shops operating in central business districts areas like Church Street, Brigade Road, Koramangala and Hosur Road have been issued closure notices following Supreme Court's ruling on ban of sale of liquor within 500 meters of a highway. But are you wondering how MG Road and surrounding areas were notified as national highways? My colleague Shrija tells you.
The Excise Department of Karnataka have issued closure notices to all the pubs operating especially in the central business district, MG Road, Brigade Road, Church Street, Koramangala, including Indiranagar. Now over 150 pubs have already received the liquor holding licenses. They've already received these closure notices from the Excise Department. Now speaking to some of the people, that is the activists, we clearly understand that the National Highways Authority have already written a letter, official letter to the Inspector of Excise Department, that is the Ashok Nagar range, clearly stating the fact that the central business district does not fall under the National Highways Authority. Now another point to be made here is the question that everybody is right now asking is, now they are following, that is the Karnataka Excise Department is following the Supreme Court's order of banning liquors, in fact liquor licenses especially operating within 500 meters of National Highway, and according to the 90s 50s map, now this particular stretch, that is the central business district, clearly surfaces as the fact that this is a national highway, but we clearly understand from the National Highway stating the fact that this has not been identified as a national highway, but from the Karnataka government already officials are holding talks with the central authorities to denotify 6 stretches of the national highway so that the pubs operating in this particular area can continue to operate. Another question that the activists are questioning at this point in time is, despite the Excise Department following the Supreme Court's ruling, the one question that they want to ask here is, now this particular stretch, as you can see, there is departmental, in fact the developmental works going on taken up by the BBMP, there is metro. Now if that is the case, a national highway cannot be a one-way. Now this, if you take this particular road as far as the central business district is concerned, there is Tender Shore project on, we also have metro, and for most of all this is a one-way. In Bengaluru, Shrita for Mirror Now.
Even if it is a particular road is notified as a national highway, and when if it passes through the city limits, then the maintenance and upgradation, all this is done by the corporation only. There is a particular formula or understanding between the state PWD department and the national highways. As long as it doesn't impact this one, and the upkeep of the roads within the city is the responsibility of this one, even though if it is a national highway. So that being the case, asking some other agency to this one maintain the city roads is not a feasible solution.
We've received notices to sort of stop selling alcohol from the 1st of July. So essentially all operations related to alcohol have to stop. Our restaurants can continue operating, but without a bar license in place. So essentially we are awaiting a response from the state government, who've said they're trying to get these highways, which are MG Road and Brigade Road and other linked roads, denotified. I think all the bar owners are going to face huge losses. I think more important than that is a whole bunch of employees who've been working with us for years are going to lose their jobs, essentially, because no business is going to be able to sustain the kind of salaries that are required to hold on to them with a simple restaurant operation.
The order was in month 2016 December by Supreme Court that National Highway, all the bars has to be shifted to about 500 meters away. That's okay, that's fine, it's a very good initiative. But when you come down to Bangalore city, especially a place like central Bangalore, MG Road, which is so-called to be a national highway, it's unbelievable. I don't think so it should be under any highway. Because first of all, if it was a highway, the metro has been approved. That's question number 1. Question number 2, how does it come under Tender Shore? Question number 3, how is BBMP for past 12 years maintaining this road, spending our taxpayers' money?
That is the judgment given by Supreme Court, so we have to obey it. So then we have to obey it. So it is not only here in Bangalore; it is all over India. So it's okay. So this is kind of happening place for us, and pubs and other things are places where you hang out. Right. So I feel this is the necessity of this kind of area. If this had been something else, then it would have probably been okay. But it should be allowed here.
Now what is happening is that Bangalore, everywhere there is joint for taking drinks, that is a pub and everything, but too much commercialization or centralization of any type of this one in a single place is not good.